Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I wanted to talk to you about my absolute favorite sewing supplies that I could not live without and I use every single day. So let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, the most important thing I think is backing up your patterns. I sew with only PDF patterns and I have them all backed up. They're all saved to my computer. I have them backed up on Dropbox, which I'll put a link in the description bar below. It's an online cloud, I guess, that you save your patterns to. And then I also triple back them up on my Passport drive for my Mac. So I think that this is the most important thing, so I never, ever, ever lose my patterns because I have it backed up 3 ways: on my computer, on Dropbox, and on this wonderful device. The other thing that I absolutely need when sewing is my speaker. This one is the Anchor Soundcore Nano speaker. I'll put a link in the description bar below. Awesome speaker. It's super tiny. It is charged with a USB type device. And it's Bluetooth, so it syncs up to my phone or my computer, and I can listen to music through it, and it has really great sound. The other thing that I use every single day is my rotary cutter and my ruler and my cutting mat that is the background of this video. The cutting mat is Fiskars, and it's self-healing, and this one is double-sided. I just bought this one this week because the previous one that I was using I had since I began sewing, so it was like 7 years old, and it wasn't self-healing really anymore. There was lots of lines in it, and it wasn't cutting right, so I just bought this one. This one is double-sided, so I don't know if that means when I run out of when I need to get a new one, maybe I can just flip this. I don't know, we'll find out. But I'll put a link for this in the description bar. And then this ruler I use when I'm cutting things out, mostly rectangles, and I use it with obviously the cutting mat and my rotary cutter. I could not live without these 3 things. Like, I use them probably more than anything else, obviously, because I always have to cut up fabric. So this one, rotary cutter, I've had since I began sewing. It's the Ginger rotary cutter. Again, I'll put a link in the description bar. It's super high quality. I love the way it feels in my hand, and it's heavy, and it's got this safety thing, which they all have, but you do not want to get cut by this. Oh, and another thing is when I need to change the blade, it's magnetic, so I never have to risk touching it, which I love. The next thing that are my absolute favorite are these Kai scissors. I used to only be a Ginger girl. I thought that they were like the best scissors that you could buy, and I wanted to have them all. And my friend Amanda from So English actually convinced me to buy my first pair of Kai scissors, which were these ones and these ones, and I fell in love with them. I just bought this pair this week, the smaller pair. This is the 10-inch, this is the 8-inch, and these are the 4.5-inch, I believe. I use these at my sewing machine and serger every day. I just keep it over there. I kind of want to get another pair because I feel like I misplaced them a lot, and it would be nice to have 2 pairs. These ones I literally just got this week, and I love them. I think I'm going to just use it as a backup pair, or maybe cut out pattern pieces. I don't know. I just love the way they feel. And this is the bigger pair that I have, and I mainly use this to cut fabric. And I didn't like them at first because they were really big and I didn't think they felt right. But once I got used to them, I absolutely love them. Best pair of scissors I own, hands down. The other thing is my tape dispenser. Love it. I like that it's heavy. Sometimes I use it to hold down my pattern pieces on my fabric. I use it like a pattern weight, but I just love it. I think I got this one from Office Depot, maybe. I love that store, so that I probably for sure got it from there. And yeah, so I'll include a link to a similar one in the description bar. Okay, so my next favorite thing are pins. Obviously everybody uses pins, but the magnetic base that I have right here, I actually have 2 of them. My other one has pins in another room at my other cutting table. And so I keep a set at each cutting table, so when I need it, I can just grab it. Sometimes I move these to my sewing machine too. But anyways, this magnetic base is amazing because it keeps all my pins nice and organized. If I drop them, watch. bam, picks them all up. You can get them all nice and organized. And yeah, I just really have so much fun using this. And I love how easy it is to keep my pins together. When I don't use pins, I absolutely love, 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 love Wonder Clips. I use these way more than I use pins because who wants to be stabbed all the time? I seriously get stabbed by pins so much. I just think these are so awesome. They don't ruin your fabric. You don't have to put holes in them. You can just clip them. I use it a lot when I'm cutting out fabric, actually. When I lay my pattern piece down on the fold, I can just clip it down the fold so the pattern piece stays in place. And I use my rotary cutter to cut out pattern pieces all the time because I'm bad. I use my rotary cutter for everything. So yeah, Wonder Clips, amazing, super amazing. If you don't have them, highly recommend them. They're so easy and fun to use and easy to keep track of. Next, you cannot sew without these two. I use this every day for my cover stitch and my serger. They're just tweezers. They help thread. Love them. And obviously the seam ripper, because who doesn't make mistakes? I do probably every time I sit down to sew. So these two must-haves. Next is the tape measure. Love this. Pretty basic. Everyone has one. If not, I'll include a link below because you should definitely have one. I use this for measuring, you know, my models and whatnot. Super convenient. And finally, my seam gauge. I use this every day because you have temp things. I sew a lot of knits too. So I can just turn and fold and sew. That's what I do. I don't even usually pin it. I just fold it, use the seam gauge, and then I sew. Easy peasy. So that is my list of must-haves. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'd love to know what you think your must-haves are. If I missed anything, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Put your comments below, and yeah, I'll comment back. So thanks for watching. Make sure you check out our website, ckcpatterns.com, to view our over 1,500 sewing patterns. Subscribe to our channel and check out our videos because we have tons of tutorials and things of those nature. So they'll probably help you. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.